Okay guys, let's go back to Ask Scruff. Now let me flick this over, and it's a little salute to Nez. Salute to you, Mikey. Okay, you had a nice trade on pound JPY this morning. Waited for the pullback. Got two madness entries. My question is about spread. GJ is quite big, over half the TP, with the first entry taken into account and not want to be greedy. But once the initial entry comes in, the price action has more wriggle room. Is it fair to increase the profit level to the full TP? Right. Spread is one of those things that you've got to look at when you're going into market. But you've also got to remember it's got to be in relation to what you're trading. Now, on pound JPY, its spread is 2.5 on the broker that I use, which is it's about right, you know, and it's the same roughly across BlackBull. But let's have a little look at what that spread, what the ATR is. Well, the ATR is 168. Okay, so if you're going in for a trade like what I did this morning myself, which is for 11 pips, okay, it's already got the spread built into it. So I know it's going to run maybe 14 pips, but I'll set the target at 11 to allow that. Now, when you've got a spread, you set your target just slightly back from where you think. So give you an example. If you think the spread is 3 and you think the market is going to move by 15 pips, you set your target to 12, and then that allows for the distance traveling over. Now, one thing I'd be really careful of is if you're setting your stall out and it's a quick snap, you know, a scalp of maybe 2 or 3 pips, and you're already in a market that has 2.5 spread, then your target is definitely wrong. And it's also not asking the first question, is it worth it? That's the key point here. So most spreads are anywhere from 0.6 and they can go up to 5. Now you can look at the DAX and you think it's got a pip spread of 5. And it does. Once you go past 5 o'clock at night, it starts widening up. Its average is somewhere between 1 and 2 pips through the day, but then it widens up. But even if it was at 5 through the day, is it a problem? No, it's not. Because the ATR on the DAX is huge. The problem that you see in these areas where anybody's complaining about spread, it's because they're scalping. They want to be in and out really quick. That isn't long-term growth. What it is, it's erosion of your account, because you'll be getting in over and over and over and over again. And because you haven't got direct access, all of the commissions and the spreads add up, which the only winner is the broker, which is where kind of score, stop comes from. What I look at, I look at 2 decent trade ideas a day. And those ideas, if they're 10, 20 pips, that's fine. So 1 pip spread doesn't really matter in the grand equation. But if I'm only looking for 5 pips, I'm not going to go at that all day, one after the other, after the other, after the other. Because all I'm doing is just paying the broker to trade. I'm better off looking for that 1 or 2 trades, taking decent meat on the bone, and then walking away. That's the way I look at spreads. But if your spread is more than half of the profit, I wouldn't really be looking to take that trade. Hope that helps. Catch you soon.